First time I learned about GEARUP, I was at Curie High School. A bunch of tables were out in the hall, and I just inquired, and they told me a little bit about the program. And I joined my kids up. I had no idea the intent of the program was a mentorship for the kids, and it carried them even while after they graduated. High school, it would carry them through the college years. Um, they would tell us about scholarships. Um, they would walk us through everything we needed to know in order to get that child through college. And it was a great success with my children.
Well, the first time I heard about Europe is that when I received a call for an invitation to attend the meetings, and I didn't know what it was about. So, but on the call, it did mention, college and learning about college. So it was interesting because my kids, I wanted them to go and attend college. So I needed as much information as I could. So I did attend the first meeting. It was with Eva at Infinity, and it's a few parents. And it was very interesting. It was very interesting. They told us about what Europe was about, and it was about just teaching us parents and guiding us also just to help our children and to for the future.
I think the Gear Up is really important, and I think it's very beneficial first and foremost, and I think it's a program that it should be very much so taken advantage of by students and parents to utilize in the school because of the resources that they offer, the workshops that are provided, and then also encourage the parents too to reach out to them as well and kind of like establish a relationship because it really helps, to get that they get a chance to know a little bit about you, and you kind of form a little bit, a relationship with them. And it helps too to have my child to stop in there. Hey, did you go in there to Gear Up? Did you talk, and they see her, they got to know her, recognize her face, so they were, recommendations for trips or constantly letting her know about stuff and look out for things too. So it it's really of a help because it kind of pairs with the school to assist the parents and the student.
It was everything, all of that you mentioned, but the thing is more that I didn't understand was financial aid.
The FAFSA was the most difficult part. I didn't know I had to fill it out. Um, I had no intentions on doing it until I found out the importance of doing it. Filling out that FAFSA will tell you ha- some of the information you need to know in order to get that child through college. But the program basically, the Gear Up program basically gives you the don'ts and the do's on what your child is to do in order to be a success. And that was through the mentorship program, and I appreciate that.
I really liked this as far as having the assistance, the parental liaison, should I say, partner with the counselors because they can be overloaded. So if I wasn't able to reach the counselor, if my child wasn't, hey, she had somebody else that she could go to. I had somebody else that I could go to help with the same things that the counselor would do, but they may be, bombarded. They're just another help.
I really enjoyed the weekly meetings with the Gear Up team. Um, it was Eva, it was Fernando, um, it was Victor, who were always there and willing to help answer all of our questions. As parents, we had so many questions and we were bombarding them, I think, some sense of questions, but they were very helpful.
But the biggest was the college visit that I was able to go and attend with my daughter. That really it was just important to me. And I thought it was really helpful that I could attend something like that with her for the college to get to see it and we can experience that together. It was just a 1 day trip for us students and parents, and it was for the UIC Urbana-Champaign. And we went to visit that college, and we got a chance to tour the campus, got a chance to see the dorms, see the layout of the campus, and to have just a workshop provided just strictly to us, just to give the details of the college experience as far as pertains to UIC and what they had to offer.
Some of our kids, they didn't know what a college looked like or what a campus looked like. So just taking them on those trips with us, and for them to just take a look at how kids were, enjoying their time out there and learning. And it helped. It helped also push our kids to wanting to go into college and to start applying into different ones, looking at what options there were.
And then also just a one-on-one as far as for with several, especially Miss Jones. She's been a real help with one-on-one, just talking, getting to know her, and just being provided all of the information as far as GEARUP and letting me know about when they have things that are coming up, such as Miss Miranda. She's another one who's been doing that too. And one-on-one, I get the phone calls or the texts. So it's been a few one-on-ones throughout the 4 years, where they each have been of help.
Not only is GEARUP one entity, but they have other entities under them that will tell you where scholarship money is. GEARUP is a scholarship program, but they also had a scholarship under them, which was called 1 Million Degrees. You could still get both of those scholarships as well. They might even have more. I don't know. But you want to be able to go to school and have as little debt as possible.
That this is a good program to have in the schools, and to hopefully they keep it and go around it. It's been really helpful to be able to partner with the schools and have that in place there, to just to have, even just for the parents, to have another adult that's inside the school to help and assist and be able to talk about with some things.
I think it's important because it helps also, it says us parents not who don't understand the process, it helps them also understand and what they need to do to get ready, to prepare, how to apply. And sometimes, as they're learning, we're learning as well. And, together we can make it happen, like I did for my kids.